Get ready for an adventure. Here is a story called The Whispering Ruins and the Marshmallow Garden. Deep in a forest, where sunlight dappled through ancient trees, stood the crumbling remains of an old castle. Vines, thick as a bear's arm, snaked around weathered stone walls, and the air hummed with the secrets of forgotten times. It was here, nestled inside a delicate teacup perched atop a crumbling pillar, that Mimi, the Marshmallow Fairy, made her home. Mimi was tiny, no bigger than a ladybug, with wings the color of a magenta sunset. She smelled of warm vanilla, and wherever she went, a trail of sugar sparkles followed. Mimi had a magical touch. A whisper from her could make any food taste like marshmallows, and she could turn bad dreams into sweet treats. One sunny afternoon, Maria, a girl with a voice as sweet as honey, led her friends towards the ruins. Maria loved to sing, and her melodies floated through the air as they explored. La la la, the ruins are old, but stories unfold, she sang, her voice echoing off the ancient stones. Beside her walked Anya, a clever girl with a mind full of folklore and riddles. I wonder what secrets these old walls hold, Anya mused, her eyes scanning for clues. Barnaby Bear, sturdy and strong, lumbered along beside them, and Penelope Possum, ever curious, scampered ahead, her nose twitching, always searching for the next interesting thing. As they ventured deeper, they stumbled upon a massive iron gate, its hinges rusted with age. Before the gate, carved into the stone, was a riddle. I guard a place of sweetest delight, where flowers bloom in endless light. To open me you must find the key, hidden where whispers used to be. Ooh, a riddle! Anya exclaimed, her eyes lighting up. This is exciting. Maria, always ready to lend a hand, smiled. Let's solve it. Barnaby, with a nod, added, I'll help with anything that needs strong paws. Penelope, peering closely at the gate, chirped, I'll keep a lookout for clues. Mimi, peeking from her teacup house, heard the friend's excitement. Oh dear, she thought, that gate hasn't been opened in ages. But I know the secret of the garden. She fluttered down to the group, her vanilla scent drifting through the air. Hello, friends, she said, her voice like a tiny bell. I can help you with this riddle. She waved her tiny hand, and a marshmallow-flavored treat appeared for each friend. Eat these, they'll give you energy and a little bit of magic. Maria took a bite, her eyes widening. Delicious. Thank you, Mimi. With renewed energy, the friends began their quest. Anya, with her knowledge of folklore, declared, where whispers used to be must mean the Whispering Gallery. They followed the clue and soon found themselves in a circular room where, if you whispered into the wall, your words echoed across the space. Then they had to navigate through a maze of overgrown vines. Barnaby, using his strength, cleared a path, while Penelope, with her sharp eyes, pointed out the correct direction. Maria sang a song about courage and friendship to keep their spirits up. Through the vines we will stride, with friendship as our guide, she sang. They crossed crumbling bridges, each step carefully taken. Mimi, always present, conjured marshmallow clouds to soften their falls, ensuring they faced no danger. Finally, after many twists and turns, they came to a small stone tablet with another riddle. Where water dances and secrets gleam, look for the lever to fulfill your dream, the water. Anya cried, remembering a small dried-up fountain nearby. They searched, and there, hidden behind a cracked stone, was a lever. Barnaby, with a mighty heave, pulled the lever. With a groan of metal, the gate slowly swung open. Beyond the gate lay the secret garden. But it wasn't the paradise they expected. The once vibrant flowers were wilted, the paths were overgrown, and the air felt still. Oh dear, sighed Mimi. The garden's magic has faded. What happened? Maria asked, concerned. Anya, noticing the sadness in the air, replied, It seems this garden needs some care. Mimi explained, The garden needs kindness and joy to thrive. We need to work together. Without hesitation, the friends set to work. Barnaby used his strength to clear the weeds, Penelope used her agility to gather fallen leaves, and Anya carefully identified the plants. Maria sang a new song about the garden. Let's make the garden bloom again, with sunshine and with rain, she sang, her voice filled with determination. As they worked, Mimi sprinkled the garden with her magic. Wherever they touched, New flowers began to sprout, the colors became richer, the air sweeter, and the garden began to revive. They planted new seeds, carefully watering them, and filled the garden with laughter and friendship. Finally, as the sun began to set, the garden was transformed. Flowers of every color bloomed, their petals shimmering with dew. The air was filled with the scent of roses, lilies, and, of course, marshmallows. Mimi, with a happy giggle, offered everyone a marshmallow treat. The garden was full of life again, and the friends, tired but happy, sat together, enjoying the fruits of their labor. They realized that by working together, they could overcome any challenge and create something beautiful. Even in the oldest ruins, with a little kindness and teamwork could flourish into a place of joy and beauty. From that day on, the secret garden was a place where friendship bloomed as beautifully as the flowers. Maria, Anya, Barnaby, and Penelope knew that their friendship had made the garden a magical place. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? What did the friends have to do to open the gate? Let's see how you did. The answer is, they had to solve a riddle. You did a great job. Thank you for listening to Story Pie. I hope to see you again soon.